Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 5. Mother Teresa. Get connected. Self-awareness. Service to humanity is service to God. It means selfless service for the cause of humanity. Service to humanity is as important as worshipping to God. Service to humanity means attempt to help the needy, the handicapped, the weak, and the desperates. We should not think that to serve humanity is a sacrifice on our part. Opportunity for social service to do good to others are ample. No happiness is so profound as the happiness one gets through service to humanity. Knowledge acquisition. Value, service to humanity. The name of Mother Teresa undoubtedly finds place among the greatest persons in the world. Born in Skopje in Yugoslavia in the year 1910, a young girl named Gongsha Bozescu met a Jesuit missionary at a tender age of 12. After meeting this Jesuit missionary, Gongsha Bozescu decided that she would take up to serve the poor and destitutes in India. Very soon, in 1931, she was in Kolkata to serve the poor and destitutes of Kolkata. After coming to Kolkata, she studied well the geography and people of Kolkata very well. Then she received the permission to start her congregation, the Missionaries of Charity, from the Archbishop of Kolkata. She founded the Missionaries of Charity on 11th October 1950. Once, looking for the poor and destitutes, Mother Teresa found a woman's body lying on a dump of rubbish. Although the woman was alive, her body was in a very decayed state. She picked her up and brought to a nearby hospital. The hospital authorities refused to admit that woman. Shortly after, the woman died in her arms. This event gave Mother Teresa a way to complete her mission. She, now, started working for the dying people at first. For this, she needed a place, a building where she could keep such people and get them treated. Thus she pleaded with the Department of Health. Her efforts bore the fruits when the Department of Health granted her the Old Pilgrims Hostel, a place having 2 large rooms and a hallway. This place was soon filled completely with the dying men, women and children. She started taking care of these dying persons of Kolkata, and soon she became popular. Although she had to face resentment of Orthodox Hindus who blamed her of converting many Hindus to Christianity, yet she was not to take her step back once taken ahead. She went on with the service of dying people. From that small structure emerged the Nirmal Hriday, a long, low structure which has no door, being open to all. It is known today as the home of the dying destitutes all around the world. During her struggle for the dying destitutes, Mother Teresa became the friend of Amrita Roy, niece of Dr. B.C. Roy, the first Chief Minister of Bengal. Amrita did a lot for Mother Teresa's pious aims and objectives. Dying destitutes were taken by Mother Teresa to begin her work in India. A new area of human service was also taken up by her when the children's home, the Shishu Bhavan, was opened on February 1953. It was given to take care of abandoned children, and today, it houses a large number of such people. The journey was on, and soon Mother Teresa took up the cause of lepers of Titagarh. She opened many dispensaries, and a large number of lepers started receiving her kind care with treatment there. For her unmeasurable service to humanity, Mother Teresa was honored with the highest award of the world, the Nobel Prize. She received the Nobel Prize for Peace in the year 1979. Mother Teresa died a few years ago, But Nirmal Hriday, Shishu Bhavan and many such destitute homes are still housing lakhs of poor and destitutes under the patronage of missionaries of charity. The great apostle of peace will always be the mother for all march towards this frail-bodied nun. We all must take the lesson of service of poor and destitutes and over the world.
Like, share and subscribe.